Hi there friends, and welcome to my channel, Maline's Corner. I am Maline and I'm here to give you this pick a object or pick a card, whatever you want to call it, reading on whether or not you are on the right path. So I'm going to use my own spread here today with where you're at, where you're going, the advice, and then the possible outcome. Right now I'm just clearing the space that I'm in and allowing you to take the time to choose an object. So you can either choose this bird, this is going to be pile number 1, or this angel, which is going to be pile number 2. You can also take a look at the timestamp to see if there are any number synchronicities or specific number sequence that you'd like to see. I oftentimes add up the numbers and choose one of my favorite numbers. So if the timestamp adds up to an 8, I always choose that pile, or a 7. So maybe that's just me. Please let me know how you choose your pile and whether or not the pile of your choice resonated with you. And I'll see you in your pile. Hi there, pile number 1. So if you chose the bird, this is going to be your reading. I'm starting off with a general oracle card for you on the theme whether or not you are on the right path. Whether or not are pile number 1 on the right path. I'm also going to pull a card for where you're at right now. Energy. This is the quantum oracle cards. This is where you're going. And this is the advice. And this is the possible outcome should you follow through on that advice. Okay, so we're also going to pull tarot. So for those of you that don't enjoy shuffling, please fast forward to when your reading begins. Okay, 1, 2, 3, and then a card for the final outcome. Excuse me. Okay, final outcome. That's interesting. Okay, so let's begin. Your overall energy: are you on the right path? Your desire is within reach. Have faith as everything is working in your favor. So what I hear for you, pile number 1, is that you have recently or during the last year set out on a new path, or you have made adjustments to your desired outcome. So you've decided to go another path, or that, well, the things that I did in the past, they don't make sense anymore. So kind of a lifestyle change, or a change in your career, or change in the people that you hang out with. And this has put you on a new path, but for right now you're not seeing the evidence yet. So it's as if, for instance, taking a new fitness regime as an example, you have started out and you're doing really great, but you're not seeing the results yet. And this is the time Spirit says that you're not to give up on whatever you're doing. Keep on doing, keep on playing that flute, keep on practicing, keep on putting in the great work, because you are very soon going to have an exponential growth. So maybe right now you're not having a growth, and then you will suddenly have a huge growth. So right now you are in the valley of disappointment. You are not yet seeing the evidence of the new path that you've set out on, but it's coming. So this could be a money path, it could be a lifestyle change, or just any goal that you have. So this is where you are right now. Yeah, back and forth with the part number 5, intention. So 5s are all about changes, but you might be going back and forth with yourself, like, should I make the final end? Should I leave the old chapter behind? Am I ready for the new beginning? And suddenly you're like, yes, I'm going for it, I'm jumping, I'm taking the leap. And then you're pulling back because you're insecure, because you're not seeing the evidence of the future success yet. But you are on the right timeline, they're telling me. You are on the road to success. You just need to keep on putting in the work. So keep watching forward, looking forward. Don't look to the past. You can see how he is looking at the death card, looking at what has been. what has been is now gone, and you're ready to embark on something brand new. The Death card, being a major arcana card, is a huge card of transition, of rebirth, of a brand new you, a brand new life. You know, I'm guided to the clothes. Maybe you're guided to put on more color, you know, to update your wardrobe, or to sell things, and then to clear your house is what I'm hearing, to clear the clutter in order to make room for the new. And go within. They're telling me to make sure that you are setting out on the goal. That means, you know, for instance, if you're writing a book, are you writing the topic that you're really interested in, that you really have this fire within for, or are you writing something that you feel that other people would like to read? You know, are you passionate about what you're doing? And if so, keep on going, be persistent, you know, put in action steps each and every day, and don't expect too much. You know, your desire is within reach, you are on the right timeline. It is all about consistency, putting on tiny action towards your goal each and every day. So I've spoken a lot about lifestyle change, so maybe this is a clue for you to get going on moving your physical body in the way that you enjoy. Go on nature walks. It could be that you could benefit from bringing flowers into your home or beautifying your home. The color purple and the color red is really something that I see here. Clearing your space even with sage could be a good thing. Do something to stir the pot of energy in order to bring in the new. It's more important that you do something every day than doing like taking a huge milestone every day. So do something towards your goal. I don't know, I'm not able to speak today. Okay, this is where you're going. You have the Tower in the reverse and friends and colleagues in the reverse. This is really interesting for me. So again, you have a major arcana card, and I do feel that you're going to a place, you might feel that, you know, my life is totally shifting and changing, and maybe that's what's going on for you. Yeah, makes sense. So I asked for a clarifier because the Tower in the reverse might be that you're trying to hold on to something that is ready to leave your life. So, and friends and colleagues being in the reverse might mean that you're holding on to friends, colleagues, or even family members that are not believing in you, because you are really transforming. You might be transforming your appearance. You might be transforming into a brand new way of living here with the Temperance card. Going into a much more balanced life, and certain people around you, perhaps I see someone drinking here, and I'm not telling you to quit drinking or start drinking, but if you're making lifestyle changes or making changes in the way that you're living, some people might not be a fan of that. And I know I'm not telling you to leave them in the past, but you are going towards a very balanced life, balanced lifestyle, and it's very important to here send light and love to everyone involved. So I don't know what's going on here. Other friends and colleagues though are really supporting of you. So I do see a new network approaching your life. So whatever collapsed here with the Tower, or whatever you are leaving behind with the Death card, is being replaced by a new network of people that are also on this path. It could be that this is a network of entrepreneurs, of journalists, whatever you're dealing with or wanting to do. It could also be that you're launching something, launching a book, no program. You know, maybe you're starting an online business. I do see a lot of network, and making these changes and leaping into that new thing could be very scary. And maybe that's why the Tower was in the reverse. You need to rest assured that your life is not going to collapse. You know, maybe some people are leaving your life. Maybe you are changing the people that you surround yourself with on a daily basis at work or at home, or maybe you're changing, moving to a new community, or you're working in a different space, you know, regardless of, depending on what you are doing, but your life is not collapsing. Your life is, to the contrary, going towards a very balanced, safe and harmonious new lifestyle, a new chapter rather. You have 3 major arcana cards. as your first 3 cards, and this tells me that you're going through something major, pile number 1. This is the advice for you. Victim mentality and the Queen of Pentacles being in the reverse. This deck, the Quantum Oracle cards, it's so honest, and that's what we need. Are you on the right path? Yeah, definitely. But the advice for you to accelerate the pace, as you will accelerate the pace towards your desired outcome, towards your dreams, is to let go of everything that you are fearful of, or everything that you are scared of, or everything that happened in the past that didn't support your dreams. So for instance, you tried to start a new company before and it didn't succeed. To the contrary, you learned a lot of lessons, you learned a lot of things as to what to do and what not to do, and take that and leave what didn't work in the past, because you are on the right timeline, pile number 1. You are on the path towards your goal. You are definitely on the right path here with your idea. If you don't have an idea, you will soon have an idea for a new chapter. So you are leaving something behind here, starting something brand new. But you need to leave that victim mentality, and especially that lack mindset with regards to money in the past, because I see the Queen of Pentacles here in the reverse. Maybe there is this level of insecurity or instability that you're worried that you will not be supported financially. But I do feel that you will. You definitely will. So I usually don't read reversals. But so do you see how different those images are? She's so confident. She's resting assured that the universe will support her, that she has ideas. She has put in the right action to have the life of her dreams. And what she's thinking is becoming true for her in the way she's acting, in the choices that she makes, and what she's attracting into her life. So use the law of attraction, feel into the sensation of what you want to happen. Imagine what you want to occur, and also allow yourself to work through those emotions. If you're leaving something toxic here, if this is a family member or a relationship that is ending, or you're moving, you're making huge changes, allow yourself to have emotions. That is not dangerous. You're not ruining your flow by expressing your emotions. So don't sugarcoat anything. Don't be positive just to be positive, but spend more time visualizing and feeling into what you want to happen next. That is what I'm feeling. And love yourself. Love that emotion within you that is scared, because that is just your inner child wanting to feel safe, right? So send love to yourself. Say to yourself, like you would to your child, with gentle parenting, that I understand, you're allowed to feel like that. I totally understand it was scary. The unknown is scary because you don't know what will happen next. Something ended here, something collapsed, or you were scared of not being supported. But the universe has your back, you are safe. So parent yourself in a way. The outcome here is taking steps. Wow, beautiful. And it was really interesting to me for me to see these cards, because the outcome card was the 5 of Swords. So I do feel that you are doing something regardless, taking steps towards that castle of your dreams, towards your goal, being on the right pathway, again, the right timeline, so to speak, towards that desired outcome. Regardless of what your mind tells you, regardless of your negative thinking, regardless of that devil on your shoulder here telling you, you're not capable, you can't possibly have that. That is just happening in fairy tales. It is not happening to you. So you are your own worst enemy. But this is all about going for it, doing it anyway, and not allowing, don't rely on motivation alone, is what I'm hearing. Rely on determination. Decide to take action steps no matter what. Write a page a day if you want to write a book. Paint something if you want to have an exhibition one day of your paintings. Do something here. Reach out to someone for advice. Read a book. Take those action steps, because you're definitely on the verge to success. Your desire is within reach. And it might be slow and steady because the Knight of Pentacles is slow. He's not fast. He's not sitting on his horse. He's walking. But what you are creating is everlasting, is what I'm hearing. It is an everlasting road to success with the Knight of Cups, being a major victory, major wish fulfillment. So the question, are you on the right path? You definitely are. Let go of this fear, or do it anyway. You know, it's not dangerous to have fear. It's so normal. It's so natural, a part of the process to be scared. And you're doing it anyway. You're taking these steps towards your dreams anyway. Yeah, fear in the reverse. You know, the fear is not stopping you anymore. And professional assistance is here. Many new people, new supportive connections. You know, so many new people are entering into your life. Maybe you are offering professional assistance to someone else. Maybe you are an assistant or becoming a creative endeavor, a creative entrepreneur rather. Regardless of what you're doing, don't let your fear stop you, because you are on the right timeline, the timeline to success. Yes, you're definitely on the right path. Don't stop yourself. Don't allow your own negative thinking or doubt to stop you. So that is your reading, pile number 1. Please let me know how it resonated with you. If you would like to book a private reading with me, the information is in the description box, and I hope you will have an amazing day. Bye. Hi there, pile number 2. So if you chose this beautiful little angel, this is going to be your reading. Okay, let's put that in the corner. So what I'm going to do is to pull an overall card, asking the question, focusing on whether or not you, pile number 2, are on the right path. Did you see that? Okay, and then I'm using my own spread. This is where you're at, where you're going, the advice and the outcome. Using the Quantum Oracle. If you don't enjoy shuffling, please fast forward to when your reading starts. Outcome for pile number 2, please, Spirit. Outcome for pile number 2, please, Spirit. That's a lot, but I think the top one is the right one. I feel this very sweet energy when I connect to you. I feel that some of you are focusing on love or focusing on children. These are 3 cards. And then 1 outcome card, please. Maybe you're trying to conceive, or maybe you are worried about your child, if you have any, or a younger family member. Is pile number 2 on the right path? Okay. So the overall energy for your question is business venture. Trust and follow through on a new business idea or career opportunity. So as you can see here, there's a lot of gold, and I do feel that there is something new waiting for you. So let's take a look at the cards first to determine whether or not your current path is the right, or whether or not you should try something new. This is where you're at with increase. This is where you're going, optimism in the reverse. This is the advice, and then we have the outcome, transformation in the reverse, Knight of Swords, the Hangman. Okay, just give me a moment. I do feel that you are stopping yourself, pile number 2. So I would say, are you on the right path right now? I would say if you have started a new business venture, or if you have started to make changes in your life, the answer is yes. If you are in the status quo, if you are having huge dreams at the back of your mind that you're not taking action towards, the answer is no. Because I do feel that there is this new path opening up for you, and you have the choice to go down that new road. The question is, why are you stopping yourself with the 2 of Swords here? 2 of Swords in the reverse. Are you fooling yourself to believe that you're not able to make a decision right now? That you should stay put on this safe road? I do feel some of you are wanting to move, or you have a dream to move either from a big city to a town or from a town to a big city. But that you're kind of stopping yourself, telling yourself that, nah, this is not the right path. This is not the right time. Maybe it's better. I have responsibilities. I feel a lot of family responsibilities or family duties for you, pile number 2. In a way, you're kind of stopping yourself. I hear, are you working? Some of you are working in healthcare. You can be working with elderly people, and I feel that if you're working with taking care of people, I feel that is definitely a part of your life's purpose, definitely. But I feel there is something new here. There's this new change, and it could be that you are dreaming of becoming free from a certain person, or I feel that maybe for some of you, and this is very strange, but some of you, maybe you want to end a relationship or end a friendship, or you want to change. I feel you are bored, pile number 2. You are bored with what is happening right now. And I do feel that it is a possibility for you to embrace the new, to really be a rebel for once in your life and to experience something new. Some of you want to travel the world, or you want to see something new. Maybe you're dreaming of having a tiny house or a house on wheels, traveling around, getting to know new people, to have an adventure. I feel there is this is time to have an adventure. But overall, though, you will experience increase, because I see the increase here and I see the gold. So if you have a new business idea, yes, you're definitely on the right path. Keep on working on it. Keep on doing it, even though you're not seeing the full picture yet. Even though you might feel that you made the wrong decision, trust and follow through. And don't hoard the money. Don't hold on too tightly to the money. Of course, save and spend wisely, but don't hold too tightly to your pennies, because I feel that can possibly limit the flow. Okay, so this is where you're going. You have optimism in the reverse and the Emperor. I feel that you're not allowing yourself to be as optimistic. I feel that you're not allowing yourself to be as optimistic as you deep down inside know that is right, because you know that something will be successful, or that you are the right person for the job, or that you have the upper hand in a business context here. Either you are being asked to be a manager or a leader, or you're going to be leading your own business, or going to move, or I feel like being a consultant, being a creative here, or being a visionary in your field. Something, a huge contribution, and you're very down to earth about it. Maybe you're not allowing yourself to be as optimistic as you should. Why is the optimism card in the reverse for pile number 2? You have the 5 of Pentacles. Maybe you are used to, maybe you come from a family very, not necessarily poor, but limited family background. Maybe you are still stuck in an old version of yourself, because you have learned a lot over your lifetime. Maybe you have some certain education or experience that you know that you are the right person. You have the key to unlock this door. You know, I'm the right person for the job, but then you need to stand up for yourself in a way here. But I do overall see that there is a lot of newness entering into your life, new opportunities, and you're going towards a brand new reality when it comes to money, leaving any lack and limitation in the past, taking charge of the situation, being a boss here. I kind of want to read the optimism card in the reverse. Let's see if I can find it. So that's page 35. Maybe you are 35 years old, or 35 means something to you. When this card is reversed, the sun is setting, representing a darker view of things. This could indicate a situation where plans may be stalled or hoped for outcomes may not be to your liking. While it's natural to be frustrated, don't let the darkness of pessimism engulf you. Whether your negative outlook is a long held habit or due to recent situations in your life, this card is telling you to reverse the negativity now. No matter what happened, you do have the option to create a more positive view and live in a consciousness of optimism. It starts with your approach to every single day. Choose to be positive about the day ahead. Find the potential of joy there and determine to create it for yourself. Yeah, with the Emperor. Make the conscious choice to maintain your optimism through any dark time. As you shift your negative outlook, you will shift what the universe sends you. That beautiful valley of abundance awaits. Okay, this makes perfect sense now. This is not the outcome, by the way, but this is maybe where you're going to be next, facing some kind of challenge with regards to that business venture, or with regards to whatever you're dealing with. But what this spread is telling you is that you are the Emperor. You've got this. Basically, you've got the key. You hold the key to your success. Look, she's in despair right now, but she has the key right in front of her. It was there all the time. So if she just looks up, stay optimistic, right? Look for opportunities. Don't give up for dear life. Don't give up. Keep on walking. If she keeps on walking, she would see the key and unlock the door. So you have the answers here, and you have got this. So this is just a momentary challenge, and the doors to abundance awaits, as the card says, as the guidebook said. So the advice here is to allow yourself to be free enough to have wiggle room, make adjustments, call out to people for support. You don't have to do this alone. You don't have to do this by yourself. People are all around you to support you, and I feel they're coming in with support with regards to money as well, because 8-8 for me is a strong sign of money. Again, business venture, the gold is there. There are resources. So allow people to help you. Allow people to assist you out of a situation, out of a financially difficult situation, or a situation where you're not having enough hours in the day. So allow people to assist you, to take some of that burden away from you. Allow them to clean your house, allow them to make you dinner, allow them to take care of your kids for an hour so that you can write your book or work on your website. Whatever you do, don't sit down and give up for long periods of time, because the energies here are amazing for you. Pile number 2. The outcome card is transformation in the reverse, with a Knight of Swords and the Hangman. And I need one more card. Yes. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. You are transforming into a brand new you here. And there might be times where you are at a standstill, where your inspiration fails, or when your motivation fails you. And that is when you have your determination. Allow people to come in with new ideas. The network here is really important, and allowing yourself to take care of your body, take care of your health. Have a balanced schedule so that you allow yourself the downtime that actually fuels your energy. So for some of you, it will be going on a hike, with your motorbike. It could be going out in nature. It could be watching a movie. It could be taking a nature walk, going to the gym, playing music, singing in a choir. Regardless of what it is, take the time to do that. It's very important that you step back every now and then, especially if you're surrounded by people all the time, to have the quiet space, to meditate, to contemplate, because that is when the good ideas will come. And then you will come back with renewed inspiration again, and with energy to really move ahead at great speed. The Knight of Swords is the fastest moving knight. Things are going to shift very quickly in your life, and you will not have the time to reflect upon it. You will not have the time to reflect upon, now I am in a state of transformation, because it will happen so quickly. And you have all these candles all around you, candles of support. I feel that this is also spirit guides helping you, angels, guides, ancestors. Maybe you also have a pet. You know, I just feel that there is something, it's very important that you, especially if you're introverted, that you take the time to rest, take the time by yourself, so that all those candles are kept alive in a way, so that you don't feel suffocated as if the air is running out from the room and killing all those candles, if you know what I mean. So it's important that you take care of that inner fire. Some of you meditate or should meditate again, or do yoga or whatever gives you energy. Stargazing, you know, a lot of new creative ideas are coming, and you are the Queen of Wands, entering into a time of leadership, especially with the Emperor being present here as well. But you are a young leader, making changes to the company, or making very inspired changes, updated views on how to run a business, or maybe an online business for a few of you. I do feel keep your ideas a secret for now. Don't tell everybody, of course. Share it with the supportive people around you that you trust, but don't overshare your ideas. The outcome is a brand new cycle, and it's going to happen really fast for you, pile number 2. So are you on the right path? For those of you that have already started this, yes, that is definitely the right path. If you're stuck in just dreaming, you know, dreaming about changes that you want to happen, that is not the right path for you, because there is more. You have to do more. You are born to do more. Can we have one card for what they can achieve long term with this new business venture? That is more than one card. That is more than one as well. I do feel that you will enjoy a lot. And okay, so the 8 of Pentacles wanted to come through, and this is interesting because you have 888, which is a card of abundance for me, huge abundance. So pay attention to the 8s around you. That might be Spirit's sign that you are on this path to success, money, doing what you love, I hear. And there's going to be a lot of work. You're going to work a lot diligently. But again, she's looking at the candle. This is something that you do love. Do choose the thing that you love. You will have challenges, but there are people that come in to help you, and you will be safe. You have the key to unlock the door to the treasure chest, you know, and you are supposed to be the leader. So don't make safe choices just because you're afraid, because you are so supported by Spirit. Look at this. New career in spring. New career. And someone has a daughter or going to conceive a daughter. And we have a young girl here as well. So maybe you are working with kids, or you wanting kids. This is something that comes in spring. Maybe the new career fully manifests in spring, and that you achieve a certain goal in spring. Regardless of what this is, pile number 2, keep on going. Don't sit down and give up. Remember, you will not see the key if you're not continuing to go on this journey that would open the door to this abundance. So pile number 2, I hope you enjoyed your reading. If you did, please let me know in the comment section down below. I do offer private readings if you're interested. All the information is in the description box. I hope you'll have an amazing day. Thank you so much for being a part of my channel and this journey, and I'll see you next time.